Habit 1. Keep learning. At the end of the day, it's not the risks we took that haunt us. It's the ones we feared and left behind. The same holds true for learning. Too many people think that once they've finished school or college, the process of learning is over. But this way of thinking is like letting a sharp sword rust. It's a waste of potential. In today's fast-paced world, where change happens almost as quickly as a viral TikTok, the skills that served you well yesterday might not cut it tomorrow. But here's the timeless wisdom the Stoics understood. A man's true strength doesn't lie in physical power or external achievements. It lies in his ability to adapt, learn, and grow. Think of yourself as a sword. Every day you can either allow yourself to rust or choose to keep sharpening your edge. Every piece of knowledge you gain, whether it's learning about finance, picking up a coding language, or understanding human behavior, is like adding another tool to your belt. Even failure becomes a lesson, a stepping stone that makes you stronger. So, how does this impact your daily life? When you commit to continuous learning, you become the person others turn to for solutions. You gain value in the workplace, become more interesting in conversations, and develop the resilience to handle life's challenges. It's like acquiring a superpower that only gets stronger as you use it. Learning doesn't have to be confined to textbooks or classrooms. You can absorb new knowledge by watching educational YouTube videos during your commute, listening to podcasts while you work out, reflecting on your mistakes instead of avoiding them, or engaging in conversations with those who know more than you. The Stoics knew that true strength isn't about being the biggest or strongest person in the room. It's about being the one who never stops growing. Every day you're either progressing or falling behind. There's no standing still. Why does this matter? Especially for men. Because we often tie our self-worth to what we can do, what we provide, and how we lead. By continually learning, you ensure that you're always ready to step up when the time comes. Remember, the most dangerous person in the room isn't always the strongest, but the one who knows the most and can adapt to any situation. This is what learning gives you: knowledge, confidence, and respect. Your action step for today. Pick something you've always been curious about but never explored. Spend just 15 minutes learning about it, then do it again tomorrow with something new. Start small but never stop. Think of yourself as a warrior who sharpens his sword daily through knowledge. In a world full of people satisfied with what they know, be the one who's always hungry for more wisdom. That's how you build an unshakable foundation for success and growth. Keep learning, keep growing, and watch the world open up to you. Habit 2. Practice gratitude daily. In today's world, it's easy to get caught up in chasing after what we don't have, constantly striving for the next big thing while overlooking the wealth already around us. Gratitude is more than just saying thank you. It's a transformative force that can shift your entire perspective on life. Imagine gratitude as a flashlight in a dark room. When life feels overwhelming or challenging, it helps you spot the good things that might otherwise go unnoticed. That warm cup of coffee in the morning, the roof over your head, the ability to walk and move freely. These aren't just basic privileges. They are blessings that many people don't have. In today's age of social media, where everyone shares their highlight reel, gratitude is even more important. It's easy to feel like you're falling behind when you compare yourself to others. But gratitude serves as an internal compass, reminding you of the value of your own journey. It helps you focus on what truly matters. How does this change your daily life? When you practice gratitude regularly, your brain rewires itself. You become more resilient to stress, sleep better, and handle challenges more effectively. It's like building an emotional immune system that helps you stay strong during tough times. Here are simple ways to practice gratitude. Write down 3 good things before bed. Take a moment during your morning coffee to appreciate the quiet. Thank someone specifically for something they've done, or notice the small wins throughout your day. The modern world often tells us we're not enough, pushing us to buy more or do more to feel happy. but real contentment comes from appreciating what's already here. Studies show that grateful people tend to be more successful, have better relationships, and even live longer. Gratitude isn't about pretending everything's perfect. It's about recognizing what's good even when life isn't. It's a tool for managing anxiety and depression. For example, when you're grateful for your job, you perform better at it. When you're grateful for your body, you take better care of it. This isn't just feel-good advice. It's a practical strategy for living a fulfilling life. Successful people, whether CEOs or athletes, often credit gratitude for helping them stay grounded, positive, and focused under pressure. It's not about ignoring problems. It's about maintaining perspective while addressing them. Why does gratitude matter? Life will always have its ups and downs. But by practicing gratitude, you build a foundation that keeps you steady when the storms come. Plus, people who are grateful tend to attract more opportunities because they're more pleasant to be around and work with. Your action step: start small. Spend 1 minute each morning reflecting on 3 things you're grateful for. Notice things you usually take for granted. Feel their value. This simple habit will shift your energy and outlook, setting a positive tone for your entire day. Remember, gratitude isn't about pretending everything's perfect. It's about finding strength and peace by recognizing the goodness in your life, even when things are tough. In a world that constantly tells you you're not enough, gratitude reminds you that you already have plenty to be thankful for. Habit 3. Read often. In a world dominated by quick social media posts and viral videos, reading has become a rare superpower. But the truth is, reading isn't just about consuming information. It's about expanding your mind in ways nothing else can. Think of reading as a workout for your brain. Each page you turn is like a rep, building your mental strength. You can't get this kind of growth from scrolling through Instagram or watching a YouTube video. Reading rewires your brain, creating new neural connections and perspectives. This is more important than ever in a world filled with opinions but few deep insights. Being well-read gives you an edge. It's like having conversations with the most brilliant minds throughout history, right from the comfort of your home. Whether you're learning ancient wisdom from Marcus Aurelius or modern innovation from Elon Musk, books give you access to minds you might never meet in person. How does reading change your daily life? It naturally expands your vocabulary, helping you communicate more clearly and effectively. It also sharpens your focus, which is invaluable in a world full of distractions. The more you read, the better you become at spotting solutions that others overlook. And when you dive into different worlds through books, your stress levels drop as you temporarily escape. Reading compounds over time. Every book you read builds on the ones before it. Ideas connect, solutions become clearer, and your mental library grows stronger. In business, relationships, or personal growth, reading gives you a deeper understanding of the world and the ability to see patterns others might miss. It's like having a cheat code for life. Why is this especially important today? Because while others consume surface-level content from social media, readers dig deeper. They seek to understand the why behind things. In a job interview or important conversation, that depth gives you a clear advantage. Practical ways to read more. Start with just 10 pages a day. Keep a book with you wherever you go. Listen to audiobooks during your commute. Read before bed instead of checking your phone. The biggest mistake people make is thinking they need long, uninterrupted blocks of time to read. Even 15 minutes a day adds up to dozens of books a year. It's not about speed. It's about consistency. Remember, reading isn't just about collecting facts. It's about developing judgment, understanding human nature, and seeing possibilities others miss. Every successful person you admire probably credits reading as a key to their success. Habit 4. Focus on one task at a time. In today's fast-paced, hyper-connected world, distractions are everywhere. The constant stream of notifications, the pull of social media, and the pressure to juggle multiple tasks can make it feel nearly impossible to focus. However, Mastering the ability to concentrate on a single task can dramatically improve your productivity and quality of work. Think of your mind as a powerful laser beam. When scattered, its energy weakens and disperses in all directions. But when focused on one point, that energy becomes intensely powerful. This is the essence of single tasking. Research confirms that our brains are not wired for multitasking. Switching between tasks, whether it's answering emails while working on a report or hopping between meetings, depletes energy and disrupts mental clarity. A study from the University of California found that it takes an average of 23 minutes to regain focus after an interruption. Take Warren Buffett, for example. While many people scatter their attention across dozens of opportunities, Buffett's success comes from his ability to concentrate deeply on a select few investments. His approach demonstrates the value of sustained focus and shows that mastering this habit can lead to exceptional outcomes. The benefits of single tasking are clear. When you focus deeply, you work more efficiently, make fewer mistakes, and experience less stress. It also fosters creativity, as solutions to problems come more easily when your mind is not constantly shifting. Over time, you will produce higher quality work and feel more satisfied with the results. For professionals, the ability to focus is a competitive advantage. In a world where everyone else is hopping from task to task, those who can dive deep into their work stand out. Leaders value employees who can deliver quality work without distractions, and this skill often leads to career advancement. To implement single tasking in your life, start by blocking off specific times during the day for focused work. Turn off all notifications, and if necessary, use tools like the Pomodoro technique, 25 minutes of concentrated effort followed by a short break. Create a distraction-free environment and set clear boundaries with your colleagues or family members to minimize interruptions. The beauty of this habit is its simplicity. No special tools are required, just the discipline to resist distractions and commit fully to the task at hand. Studies show that people who master this skill report higher job satisfaction, lower stress, and improved mental clarity. When you are absorbed in one activity, your mind becomes calm, and the anxiety about other tasks naturally fades. By focusing deeply on one task at a time, you align with both modern success principles and ancient wisdom. Embrace the power of concentration and watch your productivity, creativity, and job satisfaction soar. Habit 5. Set yearly personal challenges. In today's comfort-driven world, it's easy to fall into a routine of coasting along. Technology, instant gratification, and endless distractions make it tempting to avoid stepping out of your comfort zone. But if you want to grow, you must challenge yourself, push beyond your current limits. One powerful way to foster personal growth is by setting annual challenges. These are not random resolutions, but deliberate, focused goals that stretch your abilities in new directions. Mark Zuckerberg, for instance, sets himself a challenge every year. From learning Mandarin to running 365 miles in a year, these challenges push him to grow both personally and professionally. Why do yearly challenges work? They provide clear timelines for achievement, measurable progress markers, and regular opportunities for adjustment. The act of pursuing and completing a personal challenge builds confidence, develops resilience, and strengthens your problem-solving skills. Whether you're learning a new language, mastering a sport, or reading a certain number of books, these challenges help you build discipline, focus, and perseverance. People who regularly set and pursue meaningful challenges are often more satisfied with their lives and more resilient in the face of adversity. Successful professionals like Bill Gates, Elon Musk, and Jeff Bezos understand the importance of pushing their boundaries. They embrace personal growth through yearly challenges, and it's no coincidence that they are some of the most innovative and successful individuals in the world. To implement this habit, choose a challenge that excites you and feels just beyond your current abilities. Break it down into smaller monthly milestones and track your progress. Build accountability into your routine and celebrate small wins along the way. The process of growth, rather than the end result, becomes the true reward. Personal challenges create the momentum for ongoing development. They teach you patience, humility, and perseverance. Traits that not only enhance your personal life, but can also propel your professional career. In a world filled with distractions, those who continuously challenge themselves stand out and inevitably achieve excellence. Habit 6. Make sleep a priority. Sleep is the foundation of high performance, yet in today's hustle culture, it is often undervalued. While society glorifies long working hours and constant activity, elite performers, whether they are athletes, business leaders, or creatives, understand that rest is just as crucial to success. Take Michael Phelps, for instance, the most decorated Olympian in history. His training regimen is rigorous, but he treats sleep with the same level of commitment. Phelps gets a minimum of 8 hours of sleep each night, maintaining a consistent schedule and optimizing his sleep environment. His 28 Olympic gold medals are a testament to the power of proper rest. Sleep is not just about quantity, but quality. Studies show that good sleep enhances cognitive function, strengthens the immune system, improves emotional regulation, and boosts creativity. On the other hand, poor sleep leads to impaired decision-making, decreased productivity, and even compromised health. Corporate leaders, such as Jeff Bezos, understand this too. Bezos makes it a priority to get 8 hours of sleep every night, knowing that clear-headed decisions shape Amazon's future. In fact, many top companies, including Google and Nike, have sleep pods for their employees, recognizing that innovation thrives on adequate rest. Sleep deprivation, however, comes with serious consequences. It can impair memory, diminish emotional resilience, and lead to poor judgment. A lack of sleep creates a cascade of negative effects that undermine performance, both mentally and physically. To prioritize sleep, establish a consistent bedtime routine. Avoid screens an hour before bed, create a dark and calm sleeping environment, and limit caffeine intake in the afternoon. Sleep tracking tools can help you optimize your patterns and identify areas for improvement. Remember, quality sleep matters more than the number of hours you sleep. 6 hours of uninterrupted rest is more beneficial than 8 hours of fragmented sleep. Elite performers understand that sleep is a non-negotiable part of their success. They protect it just like they protect their training schedules. By making sleep a priority, you give yourself the foundation for peak performance and sustainable success. It's not the opposite of productivity. It's the key to achieving it. Habit 7. Decisive action in an age of analysis paralysis. In today's world, where options seem endless and uncertainty runs high, the ability to make quick, confident decisions is more valuable than ever. Many people find themselves paralyzed by overthinking, caught in a cycle of what-ifs and second-guessing. Meanwhile, those who act decisively create momentum and achieve real results. One prime example of this is Jeff Bezos' decision-making framework, which differentiates between Type 1 and Type 2 decisions. Type 1 decisions are high stakes and irreversible, requiring careful consideration. But Bezos believes that most decisions are actually Type 2. They are reversible, less critical in the grand scheme, and can be made quickly without the fear of permanent consequences. Yet despite this, people often waste precious time deliberating over these decisions, missing opportunities in the process. In today's fast-paced world, we are bombarded with endless choices, from career moves to everyday tasks. It's easy to fall into the trap of analysis paralysis, overthinking until it becomes a form of inaction. But research shows that the longer we deliberate, the worse our decisions tend to be. Our instincts, shaped by experience and knowledge, often guide us better than excessive analysis. Taking decisive action transforms how we approach life and work. Projects get launched faster, opportunities are seized more efficiently, and confidence grows naturally. The momentum that comes from action builds steadily, helping us learn and improve through hands-on experience rather than endless planning. In professional environments, it's the decisive actors who thrive. While others wait for the perfect conditions, action takers gather real-world data and adjust as needed. They learn by doing, which provides them with the clarity and insights that no amount of planning or deliberation can offer. Practical strategies for cultivating decisive action include setting a decision deadline to avoid endless deliberation, trusting your initial judgment and analysis, focusing on decisions that are reversible and allow for course correction, starting small to build confidence, learning from outcomes rather than relying on assumptions. The beauty of decisive action lies in its compounding effect. Each small, confident decision builds momentum, creating a snowball effect that leads to bigger wins and clearer insights. In fact, the act of moving forward often brings clarity that no amount of planning can provide. Across industries from tech to finance, modern leaders understand that swift decision-making is key to success. They recognize that perfect timing rarely exists, but that consistent action leads to better outcomes over time. To get started, try this. Pick one decision you've been putting off, set a timer for 5 minutes, and commit to making the decision. Then take immediate action. Notice how energy and clarity follow the act of deciding. In a world full of overthinkers, decisive action is your competitive edge. Remember, life rewards action, not perfection. Each quick decision you make strengthens your confidence and builds unstoppable momentum toward your goals. Habit 8. Visualization. The power of mental rehearsal. Success leaves clues, and one of the most powerful habits of highly successful people is their use of morning visualization. Tony Robbins refers to this practice as priming, a technique that shapes your reality by first shaping your mind. It's a practice rooted in ancient wisdom, but modern science has confirmed its power. Visualization activates the same neural pathways in the brain as physical practice. Olympic athletes, for example, use mental rehearsal to improve their performance. When athletes visualize their actions, their brains fire in patterns identical to when they physically perform those actions. This mind-body connection is why visualization can produce real-world results. A solid morning visualization routine includes deep breathing to center yourself and clear your mind, seeing your goals vividly in your mind's eye as already accomplished, feeling the emotions of success and satisfaction, anticipating challenges and mentally preparing solutions, connecting deeply with your core values and sense of purpose. This practice offers measurable benefits, including improved focus, reduced anxiety, better emotional regulation, and enhanced problem-solving abilities. Successful professionals across industries, from CEOs preparing for presentations to entrepreneurs mapping their next business growth phase, use visualization to create a mental blueprint for success. The science behind it? Visualization programs your reticular activating system, RAS, the part of your brain that filters information and helps you notice opportunities. When you visualize success, you train your brain to identify the people, situations, and opportunities that align with your goals. Elite performers like Michael Jordan and Oprah Winfrey credit their success to this practice. They know that mental rehearsal lays the groundwork for real-world achievement. To incorporate this into your routine, start tomorrow morning before you check your phone. Spend 5 minutes visualizing your ideal day. See yourself handling challenges with grace, achieving your goals, and experiencing the satisfaction of success. This mental practice can set the direction for your entire day, providing clarity and focus before the action begins. In the rush of modern life, morning visualization offers a pause to align your mind with your purpose before the whirlwind of the day takes over. It's a practice that can transform ordinary days into extraordinary achievements. Habit 9. Consistency, the key to lasting success. Consistency is the invisible bridge between dreams and results. Take Usain Bolt's world record achievements, for instance. His success didn't come from occasional bursts of effort or flashes of brilliance. It was built on years of consistent, daily training, even when fatigue, doubt, or resistance tried to stop him. Elite athletes and performers understand that extraordinary results are the outcome of ordinary actions done consistently. Bolt's training schedule was meticulously consistent, with track work, gym sessions, and recovery routines executed without fail. This consistency is what turned his potential into legendary success. Modern performance psychology supports this principle through the concept of the compound effect. Small, consistent actions performed daily can lead to massive results over time. Just like water shaping rock not through force but persistent flow, consistency transforms our capabilities and leads to mastery, strength, and achievement. Top performers in every field maintain strict routines and standards, understanding that sporadic excellence is less effective than steady, reliable performance. This principle applies universally. Whether learning a language, building a business, or mastering a craft, success often appears as a breakthrough to outsiders. But for those involved, it's the result of showing up every day. To build consistency, start with manageable commitments, track your daily actions, and create accountability systems. Focus on the process rather than obsessing over the outcome, and celebrate milestones along the way. Research shows that moderate exercise done consistently is more effective than intense workouts done sporadically. The same applies to any goal you're pursuing. Remember, it's not about intense bursts of effort. The power lies in the regularity of your actions. Success is achieved by showing up, even when motivation is low, circumstances are challenging, and others quit. Elite performers share this trait. They keep going no matter what. Habit 10. Journal for clarity. In today's fast-paced world, filled with noise and distractions, journaling has become a powerful tool for mental clarity and self-reflection. Just as the ancient Stoics did, Tim Ferriss and many other successful people use this practice daily to help them navigate complex decisions and stay grounded. Neuroscience backs up the power of journaling. It slows down racing thoughts and allows our brains to process information more effectively. Studies show that regular journaling can reduce stress, improve immune function, and enhance problem-solving skills. Tim Ferriss's morning journaling ritual combines reflection and planning, similar to how Marcus Aurelius used writing to examine his thoughts, clarify his priorities, and design his actions. Journaling helps turn vague ideas into clear, actionable plans, transforming your day-to-day life by boosting clarity, reducing anxiety, and improving decision-making. Throughout history, some of the most successful and innovative people have kept journals. Think of Benjamin Franklin, Albert Einstein, and even modern CEOs. They all used writing as a way to organize their thoughts, track progress, and develop new ideas. Writing gives you the space to step back and analyze your thoughts objectively, turning complex problems into clear solutions. It's also a great way to track your personal growth. You don't need to write a lot. Just 5 minutes of journaling each day can make a significant impact. Start by writing 3 things that went well today, 1 challenge you faced, and 1 goal for tomorrow. This short practice will help you focus and reflect, clearing your mind of distractions. Remember, your journal becomes a map of your growth, a record of the challenges you've overcome and the wisdom you've gained. Habit 11. Discover and pursue your purpose. In our busy, distraction-filled lives, having a clear sense of purpose acts as our internal compass. Simon Sinek's work on purpose-driven leadership highlighted the immense power purpose has to fuel performance, going beyond mere motivation. Studies show that people with a clear purpose are not only more resilient and productive, but also live longer and have stronger immune systems. Purpose literally rewires our brain to handle adversity more effectively. The impact of purpose is especially noticeable in professional settings. People who are driven by purpose outperform those who are motivated solely by money or prestige. Purpose gives you a sustainable drive, helps you make clearer decisions, and leads to deeper personal fulfillment. Great leaders throughout history, from Martin Luther King Jr. to Steve Jobs, didn't just rely on talent. They had an unwavering commitment to meaningful goals. Finding your purpose doesn't happen overnight. It requires deep reflection on your values, strengths, and what energizes you. It's about figuring out where you naturally add value and solving problems that matter to you. Modern research shows that purpose develops through action, not just contemplation. So, take steps towards serving others, solving problems, and creating value. Purpose emerges through engagement, not endless planning. Start by asking yourself, what problems do I naturally solve? What work energizes me? Where do others seek my help? These questions will guide you toward your purpose. Remember, purpose isn't something you find. It's something you create through intentional actions. Let your why guide your what, and watch how everyday tasks transform into meaningful missions. Habit 12. Persist through failure. Failure is not the end. It's a crucial part of growth. Take J.K. Rowling, for example. Before Harry Potter became a global success, she faced 12 rejections, lived on welfare, and struggled with depression. Her persistence in the face of failure laid the foundation for her incredible success. Psychology shows that overcoming setbacks strengthens our problem-solving skills and emotional resilience. Failure rewires our brains for future success. The most innovative people in history didn't avoid failure. They embraced it. Thomas Edison famously failed 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb, but he saw each failure as a step toward success. This mindset shifts setbacks from being obstacles to opportunities. Persistence turns failure into a learning tool and a stepping stone toward greatness. Successful business leaders also understand this principle. Steve Jobs' exile from Apple paved the way for his triumphant return, and Walt Disney's early business failures set him up to create an entertainment empire. Persistence transforms obstacles into opportunities, setbacks into strengths, and failure into fuel for future success. To build persistence, document the lessons from each failure. Celebrate small wins, maintain a growth mindset, and build a support system. Research shows that persistence strengthens our ability to handle stress and future challenges. Each time we push through failure, we become more resilient, and what once seemed impossible becomes achievable. Choose one area where you've faced setbacks, list 3 lessons learned, and create an action step to move forward. Let your failures empower you, not stop you. Habit 13. Exercise. Daily physical strength is more than just about appearance. It's about mental fortitude. Think of modern icons like Cristiano Ronaldo. His body isn't just a result of talent, but daily discipline and hard work. Your body is your armor in life's battles, and regular exercise builds both physical and mental strength. Each rep, every mile, and each drop of sweat is forging a stronger version of you. Like any sword, your body needs daily sharpening to stay at its best. Your daily workout isn't just about looking good, it's about being ready for life's challenges. Make exercise non-negotiable. Treat it as part of your daily routine, no matter your mood. Consistency is more important than intensity. In this way, you're not only strengthening your muscles but also fortifying your mental resilience. A strong body supports a strong mind. When you push through physical challenges, you build the mental toughness needed to tackle obstacles in all areas of life. Think of your workout as an investment in your future, a daily act of discipline that prepares you for whatever comes your way. Treat your body with respect, and it will repay you by making you stronger, healthier, and more capable. Habit 14. Take bold risks. In a world obsessed with comfort and security, taking bold risks can be a game changer. Richard Branson, for example, didn't let fear hold him back when starting Virgin Airlines with just one plane or when attempting world records in hot air balloons. His bold decisions reshaped industries and proved that great rewards often lie on the other side of our comfort zone. Risks shouldn't be viewed as threats, but as opportunities. Branson's success, like many others, came from taking calculated risks, decisions that others may have deemed crazy, but were backed by careful thought and strategy. Elon Musk risked his fortune to invest in SpaceX, and Sarah Blakely put everything on the line to launch Spanx. These risk-takers transformed their industries and achieved breakthrough success because they didn't let fear hold them back. Taking risks doesn't mean acting recklessly. It means weighing the potential for growth against the fear of failure. Embrace failure as feedback and turn "what if I fail" into "what if I fly." The key is to make bold moves with courage and conviction. Your life's greatest opportunities are waiting on the other side of your comfort zone. So, ask yourself, what bold move have you been postponing? What greatness lies dormant within you, waiting for the courage to unleash it? Every step you take out of your comfort zone doesn't just change your path, It inspires others to do the same. The time to act is now. Take the leap, make the move, and watch how your courage shapes your future.